From somewhere in a cornfield, rustling is heard. A form lurches into view, a humanoid shape adorned in peasant clothing. Its arms wrapped in moving green tendrils. A living scarecrow? Not quite. Before you stands a shambling host. The shambling host is a humanoid controlled by a plant-based parasite. The parasite drops onto the neck of a target and latches onto the host when a DC 10 Constitution save has failed. The parasite then attempts to gain control of the target, a DC 15 Wisdom save. Once the parasite succeeds in dominating the target's mind, the unfortunate victim becomes a shambling host. It takes 1 week for the parasite to grow its tendrils, but they become its greatest defense. When a shambling host is hit with a melee attack from within 5 feet, its tendrils lash out as a reaction, dealing 1d8 slashing damage. These creatures are immune to blinding, deafening, and exhaustion, as well as lightning. However, they are vulnerable to fire and cold. A shambling host is able to perform 2 attacks per turn. The first is usually a tendril strike, dealing 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage. They can also use their tendrils to grasp, dealing 2d6 piercing damage and ensnaring their targets, if they aren't already grappling a creature. DC 14 strength save to escape. Finally, when grasped by the thorny tendrils, the target is slammed into the ground with great force for 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. The shambling host is a medium humanoid plant hybrid with a natural armor class of 12 and hit points totaling 38. They have a standard land speed of 30 feet. Players will usually encounter shambling hosts in packs. For every one you can see, there are many. However, these mindless cabbages hide a darker threat, for the parasitic seeds of the shambling hosts are dropped by a far greater evil, a Direwood Tree.